Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly grind. For the extended readings, it will be available on Patreon, which you can find a link down there below. All right. Wow. All right. Pisces, it looks like you're escaping, you're running away. It's like you don't know what to do. And it's like you're also being torn into the different directions. There's a part of you that wants to believe in a certain thing, and there's a part of you that feels like maybe I should take my chances. There is someone who's lying to you. Um, Signs that I'm seeing here: Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Virgo, Leo. And it seems like this person will be threatening you that, okay, you don't want to believe me, then fine, I'm leaving. And then you feel like, there's a part of you that feels guilty because you're judging them, or it's like you're basing your reality over a certain belief, or I don't know, could be that there's something that you've heard about them and you base a judgment according to that, or they feel like you don't have enough evidence. And the problem here is, even if this person, you'll have an evidence, whatever it is that they're doing, they're never going to admit it to you. They can still twist it into something to make you believe that it's not true, that it's actually you who's creating this, and that you're only being paranoid. So, anyway, work wise, I feel like things are going to start getting better when it comes to your finances. And it seems like you are also going to have this, you know, it seems like you're also going to have, all right, you're going to have a lot of great opportunities ahead of you. Um, if you have a child that is probably less than 10 years old, probably 7, 8, or 5, and you notice that they're talking to somebody, something that you can see, there's a dark entity around them. That could be, because, especially, okay, for those married ones, if you've been having a lot of fights and your child is the one who's been absorbing your negativities and your fightings, and, all the toxic situations around them, it could be that this is also partly of the stress. But, because of their depression, that is that they cannot really, or that they don't know how to express, they're attracting dark entities around them. So please pay attention to your child. If they're talking to, I don't know, to something, or it's like they're they're playing with something that you cannot see, because this entity around them can tell them what to do, what to say, how to act, until that, it will be reaching up to the point that your child is somebody that is already a different child or different person. The entity around them also wants to possess the body of your child. So please be very careful, especially if you live in a very old house. Okay. Um. Also, be careful of flood, and be careful of. Oh, if you're also planning to travel near the what's that, at the border of the Canada, the waterfalls, Niagara. Okay. If you're planning to travel there or visit, please make sure that you're going to be holding your child. Never ever lose them. It could be wear something around them where it's also attached to you. I mean, not a leash, but, like, I don't know, could be a string, or it could be, I don't know. And also, attach a tracker to them, because there's a possibility, if you especially if your child is, like a younger than 10 or less than 10, that they might either get lost or they might slip off. There might be an accident that might occur. So please, I hope I'm wrong, knock on wood, that this is not going to happen. Any body of water, also fire, oh, and also quick mud. Sometimes, oh, and don't let your child sleep alone. They might start sleepwalking. I mean, they might already, start doing some sleep talking, but sleepwalking is also something different, because the next morning your child might wake up in a very in an unknown place, or like in a different place. Okay. Anyway, so when it comes to your love life, you don't quite know which one to believe. You're seeing a different thing, you're feeling a different thing, you're hearing a different thing. It's like you're torn apart into different directions, that you don't quite know what to believe anymore. For you not to be so confused anymore, try to listen more to your intuition about this person. Okay. You will also be traveling to come and see this person, probably that this is also like a long distance relationship. You'll be traveling to this person's place. And there's something that you're going to start noticing, something unusual in their place, probably a smell. Probably you're also going to see an underwear that doesn't even belong to you, or that it's not even your size, you know. Anyway, or it could be a condom to their trash inside a bathroom, or to their bedroom. And, you know, I mean, definitely did, I mean, whatever. So there's something that you're going to start noticing unusual. Anyway, let's take a look now at your finances. All right, so Eight of Swords. You feel so stuck in a situation right now. You're waiting for your job, or you're waiting for a job interview, or could be a job opportunity or a job offer to come to you. You've been saving so hard, and you've been trying to maintain, your I mean, the way you live your life right now, but you don't want to deplete your account or your savings. You want to add up more. That's why you're really keen into finding a new job while you still have savings. And eventually, I feel like it's going to be coming your way, but it will be around the time of Gemini, not the sign of Taurus. So, yeah, I feel like here, I mean, you can also establish like a side business while you're waiting for the right opportunity, but you don't have to go all out, or you don't have to go like, like over splurging. All right. Um, be careful of your friends as well, or could be some family members that don't even care except for themselves. Okay, some selfish family members that might, that they don't care if your savings will be depleted, as long as you can make them happy. And be careful of people that will try to ask you for a loan, because they don't have any plans of paying you back. All right. Singles. All right. Singles, it looks like you are. You're going to be meeting somebody who's either a teacher, or like an educator, or like a mentor or life coach. And this person is a secret personality, but I feel like don't fall in love with the idea of them. Make sure that your eyes are widely open to see and know who this person is, because they might also be, wearing a mask and not really being true and honest with you. All right. They do have a lot of secrets, especially if this person came from a like a wealthy family, but they're the only child and they live in a very big house. Their mind is a little bit different, how it works. And in terms of bed or sex, I feel like this person is also a little bit sadistic. That's why I told you, make sure that you're not going to be falling in love with the idea of them. Open up your eyes and see them for who they truly are. If you're into this kind of person, then go. Okay. But if you're not really into somebody who's so sadistic and um I don't know, it's like I'm not saying that this person is psychotic, but they have, you know, it's like they have different personalities. This is not the right one for you. You don't be blinded with whatever they have. Okay, this is just on the surface, and this is just like something that they do just for them to lure their victims into their den. Okay, so if you're already dating or will be meeting someone who's a Virgo, Leo, or Sagittarius, be careful, or probably Libra. Okay, you might actually start dating out a like a serial killer. Anyway, let's take a look at your health. Your family will be stressing you out. Be careful of contaminated water, especially if you're, if you're like having some diarrheas, fever, vomiting, nausea, headaches, stomach pain, and it seems like there is something that either you ate or that you drink, and it made you really sick. Difficulties in breathing, asthma attacks, bronchial problems, hard cough. You also need to take a break near the water. Depression and frustration, and sometimes you're also going to start feeling so down and lethargic. Okay, it's because of the stress and depression as well that you're not really dealing well. All right, let's take a look now, couples. All right. Okay, so sorry. I'm not really sure if I couples, you want to leave your house. You want to leave somebody right now in order for you to push a brand new beginning. You're wishing to regain yourself, your freedom, and everything that you have lost because of this toxic connection and toxic relationship. You will be, feeling like I'm so fed up. I'm done. You're going to have that kind of feeling because this person, every time that things go wrong, they walk away and then they go to their other person, which is they keep on promising you that it's going to be ending. They're going to be ending it. They really want to be with you. Please forgive me, yada, yada, yada. But it's still the same old thing every time. And you know that this person will never ever change because you've tried to stop this other connection right from the very beginning of your marriage, but it's been going on and off, on and off, on and off. They kept it for you, they kept it from you for like, for how many years, but you didn't know that your person has been dealing with this other person even right after you got married. Okay, so it could be that this is like a less than 20 or less than 10 kind of relationship. All right, so you're wishing for a brand new beginning. You want to move out of your house or could be sell your place right now in order for you to buy a new one, and you'll be getting it, but your person is not going to let you go. I don't feel like they're going to, say, okay, fine, I want a divorce. They just want to have a space of their own. They just want to have a like little breather and they're actually breathing into someone else. So And you know that, they're just too full of shit, and you already gave them a lot of chances, to change, but they cannot sever the ties with the other, connection. So you feel like, fine, I'm gonna make the decision for you. I'm gonna cut it off with you. All right. You feel like you've tried to fight for this person. You've tried so hard, and you've tried to, like, save whatever that's left, but nothing happened. So could be you're dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces. Yeah. Anyway, let's take a look now at the sneak peek. Is this person still having an affair with the other person? Should Pisces walk away now? Should Pisces just really give up on this? What future lies in front of them if they all gonna leave? Will they find someone new? What will be the actions of their partner right now? Should they make the divorce official? Will they be fighting for the child custody? What are the things that you need to prepare for? That this person is a liar. Anyway, hope to see you at the extended. If not, have a great week. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaclaireangel.net. Blessings to you.